Peace be to you all. Assalamu alaikum. This is Omar Abdul Malik, physician associate and health educator. So today I'm going to field some questions from the comment section on some of my videos. I haven't done that in a while. Good morning. So one of the questions was, what's the best major for pre-PA students? And this came from somebody who was a pre-PA student and kind of just trying to decide what to do. So, as I've said before, and as I'm sure you've seen on other PA-related YouTube channels, any major is a good major as long as you complete the prerequisites for PA school. And that's usually for most schools. It's things like 2 semesters of chemistry with lab, organic chemistry, biology, your English literature, and your writing, of course. And then, good morning. And then, morning. Like micro, maybe biochemistry, essentials of biochemistry, and then like anatomy and physiology, and those are kind of undergraduate anatomy and physiology classes, I should add. I hope you can hear me. I'm running in Rock Creek Park. We had a thunderstorm last night, so the creek. Good morning. The creek is it's like rapids. It's kind of cool. They are rapids. But anyway, you can major in anything. I've got kids in college now, so as I tell my children, major is something. Hey, how are you? Major is something that you enjoy, because you're gonna put more effort into it. Hey there, how are you? Good. Hey there. You're gonna put more effort into something that you enjoy doing than something that you really don't like. So if you really don't like biochemistry, you're gonna be struggling through it and you're like, man, I hate this, but I don't know what else to major in that's gonna look good on my application, my CASPA package to PA school. And you might get a bunch of C's or something like that, which is not going to make you a competitive applicant, or even if you get a bunch of B's. Somebody was following me on YouTube. They're a fire science major, which I don't think I've heard of before. So I guess I don't know, maybe if you're preparing to be a fireman or like a forensic scientist of some type. So I don't even know what curriculum you would follow. But this person really seems to have a passion for fire science. As I told that person, look, just make sure, if that's what you enjoy, make sure that you finish complete the prerequisites. Hey there, how are you? Because you don't want to turn in your CASPA, all your classes and stuff, and have an incomplete application. So in some cases, like me, I got accepted to PA school back in '98, I think it was, but it was pending completion of a couple of classes. So you kind of got this anxiety about well, I'm doing well in the classes, but I hope I finish them and do well. Hey, how you doing? Also, I found that if you major in something that's non-science, like let's say you major in drama. So I actually had a student that was a drama major. This is at Howard. That's a good major if you really want to go into acting or something. But again, finish those prerequisites, then you got to fight to get to figure out how you're going to creatively garner your direct patient contact hours. So it's not built into your major like nursing or respiratory therapy. So you may have to become a phlebotomist or a nursing assistant. That usually takes about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on the program. If you want to put and then you got to work almost full time doing that. So in that case, depending on who's interviewing you for PA school, they might not see you as strong an applicant as, let's say, somebody who is an ICU nurse or an ER nurse for 2 to 3 years. So you got to think about that. And I've said this in other videos that the admissions process, who interviews you, it's very subjective. I mean, the person who interviews you, if they don't like you for whatever reason, they may not give you, I had to fill out this form when I was on the admissions committee. They may not recommend you for their program, for some silly reason. They didn't like what you had on. I don't know, maybe something about your attitude or something. But that's the way it is. It's very subjective. But, it's becoming a PA is something you got to really take seriously overall, especially now with things like this COVID crisis. I don't think it's going anywhere because now we got the Delta variant and all this other. There's going to be some other variant that you're going to have booster shots. So it could go on for a couple to a few years. Morning, guys. So it's a great time to be a PA if that's something you're interested in doing. I'm helping people. I'm having fun and I'm making good money. I mean, there's not too many professions of which I know where you can come out of school with no experience and make over $100,000 a year, and that's the average salary. It's like, yeah, you're gonna make like $110,000 a year coming out of school, especially if you're a young person, like if you're in your early 20s. That's a lot of money if you use it correctly. Take care of your student loans and all that stuff. They'll go out and buy a fancy car or a fancy home on loan. But I think those of you guys that are considering it are actually pursuing the PA route now, or you're new graduates, or you're waiting to take that pants. You're really going to enjoy this profession. I mean, I've been doing it for 20 years. I love it. I add stuff onto it, so I got a doctorate in health education. So that's, to me, a big component of it. I've published some things. I've gotten to be a college professor. I'm a big advocate of health, especially for us middle-aged, urban-dwelling black men. No hate on anybody, but that's what I am. All right, so I wish you guys the best of success in your positive endeavors. Keep striving if you're not in school yet, or if you're going through school. If you're a new PA, be careful. See my other videos about how to protect yourself from lawsuits and all that other stuff. Okay, subscribe if you feel like it. If not, that's cool too. There's other channels out there that may give you what you're looking for. Okay, take care. It's been a few seconds with me on this run. It's pretty awesome. It's beautiful out here. What? I got a stick here.